Okay, we're done with the markers, so now we're gonna put those to the side, and we're going to be using our chalk pastels. Now for my chalk pastels, I wanted to do a green dragon. So I'm gonna take this and we're gonna be using the flat side. Now I like to break my chalk pastels in half. You don't have to, but I like to because I'm able to get it into smaller areas. So go ahead and break yours in half if you want to. And then with our chalk pastels, we don't want to use it like a crayon. So we're not going to use the tip. Instead, we're going to use the flat side. So you're going to put it down flat like this on your dragon. And then you're going to rub the side of the chalk pastel around, trying really hard to stay inside your dragon. Again, you might have to go kind of slow, especially between the teeth, so that you're not getting it too much in the teeth. Now with chalk pastels, you don't have to press really hard. There actually can be white space. So see all these little white spaces, my paper showing through? That's how I want it, because we're gonna blend this color in a little bit. And when we blend the color, it'll spread out and it'll fill all those white spaces. So just go really light, don't press hard. The other thing that's kind of cool is if you don't press too hard, you'll create kind of that scaly texture that is on a dragon. It's scaly. So we've got kind of a cool scaly texture with the chalk pastel. Now, chalk pastel does create some dust. So if you're starting to get some dust, you can take your paper and tap off the dust and then lay it back down. Now you guys, this already looks so cool. You could be done right here because it already looks like the most amazing dragon. But if you wanted to be a little bit fancy and add some really cool shading, then you could take your blue. And again, I'm gonna cut mine in half. And then you could add some shading. So I'm using the flat side again and just adding some shading kind of behind the nostrils and up the side of the face. Then down near the belly and up the back of my dragon. Notice how I'm not putting it everywhere. I'm just choosing some spots to put it in so that it's shading. Okay, I'm loving the look of that shading. The last step is to blend our color. Now, as an artist, I blend with my finger, but sometimes people don't always like the feel of chalk pastels on their finger. So if you don't like that feeling, that's okay. Pause the video and you can go grab a tissue or a cotton ball from your house and you can go ahead and blend with that instead. But I'm gonna use my finger because I'm an artist and I don't mind getting messy. I actually think it's kind of fun. So take your finger or your tissue and you're just going to go around in a circle and blend this color together. You're going to see those colors mix together and fill all the white spaces. And it's gonna look so cool. I just love chalk pastels and how they spread out and blend together. Wow. So cool. What a fierce dragon we made. Now, when you are done with that, again, if you have a lot of dust, you can tap off. And then if you got any chalk pastel out in your white background, you could always take an eraser You might have to pause the video to go get one, and you could just erase the chalk pastel out from the white background. We chose to leave it a white background because we wanted all this beautiful color to be in the dragon. So the dragon is super colorful, and then the background is kind of calm white so that that dragon really pops. Whenever you're totally finished, the most important step is for you to take up your dragon. Show it to anybody that's around because this dragon is so awesome. You created this dragon all by yourself. You made one line at a time. You added one color at a time, and you came out with this amazing drawing. This should go in a frame or on your refrigerator because it's that good. We are so proud of the artwork that you create with Guide Dots, and we can't wait to make more art with you soon. Bye!